bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
എന്ത്
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real.
ഹായ് ഹലോ
They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Devalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic. So does Jean know about this or not? I'm starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
It's not she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodpry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting
Nice.
information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for, not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which
എന്തോ
exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
ആഹാ.
Yeah, that,
ഞാൻ അവിടെ
makes
ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ
sense.
ഞാൻ അവിടെ ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a
വൈകിട്ടോ
ferry
ഇന്ന്
over some overdue library books at the same
ഞാൻ
time.
അവിടെ ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ
A powerful thunderstorm might
ആ
unfold
ഞാൻ
another
അവിടെ
world
ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ
out of nowhere.
വെണ്ണിലായിരുന്നു
Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything.
Exactly.
വെടിവെച്ചാണോ
Just
വല്ല
once the recording
കൊട്ട്
is complete,
കൊട്ടാടിയാണോ
the magic will loop, so there won't be
വെടിയാണോ
further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. And before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle. Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides,
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
what? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little...
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as... Oh, well.
In that case,
It's still early.
Yeah. She's the one who invited us after all.
Think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
എന്ത് 8:45 ആയില്ല. ഇത് വയറ് പ്രശ്നം ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് കൊടുത്തില്ല.
Ad astra abyssos. Thank you for completing Ad astra.
Adventurers Guild. It truly is fascinating. The corporation has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. You're also here from Mostad's wine, aren't you? I guess I'll post the commission with the Adventurers Guild. The neighboring nation of Uyir has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet. Ancient alchemy.
മമ്മി ഇപ്പം ഫുഡ് മേടിച്ചല്ല. ഫുഡ് മേടിച്ചല്ല. ഇല്ലില്ല, ഞാൻ രാത്രി എന്താന്ന് ചോദിക്കാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ വരികയായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോഴാണ് ഫുഡ് മേടിച്ചതിന്റെ കാര്യം വിട്ടുപോയി. ഈ പാത്രം കൊള്ളൂല, നോക്കിയാലും വെള്ളമില്ല. എന്താടാ പാത്രം ഇങ്ങനെ? ഞാൻ പിന്നെ വെള്ളം കുടിക്കൂലേ?
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the Grandmaster, I'm sure the team will... Yes, well, resuming not to mention, it's a chance... Yes,
Oh?
Here, First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of...
Oh, that means we'll get to see Kyle.
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh,
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt
that's far too kind, Grandmaster.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce...
Oh, nice.
What's wrong?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Perhaps we could go back to headquarters.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu,
You should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Hello there.
It's so nice.
Looks like you're by the looks of things.
Indeed. Thanks to some help from the angels. Besides all the...
Cocktail. Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share? And recently...
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the But I need to get back to honorary night. If you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while, just until my other squad gets back from the storm?
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
I'm not sure what performance metrics are, but as the best guide into that, needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this will give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to
Librarian's little problem. Hmm.
Oh my.